BMW i8. The BMW i8 is agreeable in its own stunning skin. It should be. It would seem that a buttressed spaceship trimmed with extraterrestrial blue and dark. On the off chance that the wheels were spat-shrouded, it'd be anything but difficult to persuade individuals it's really suspending on the pride of Munich. Each individual who gets an impression locks eyes on it, and you needn't be extrasensory to peruse people on foot's musings, which for the most part come down to, what the? Twisting in and under the dihedral entryways is an occasion, without fail. Before you fall into the auto, you should first lift yourself over the tall, wide side ledges. Effortless sections and exits are impossible, and following a few days of running routine errands, we discovered this brings up issues about day-by-day drivability. Yet, then, similar to a cap worn to the Kentucky Derby, this auto is about making proclamations. For a few, declaring one's entry is a need that eclipses any considered burden. What's more, this module crossbreed puts forth a greener expression than any Audi R8, McLaren 570s, or Porsche 911. Tesla proprietors give the thumbs up and Prius proprietors. Okay, who are we joking? Prius proprietors don't see different autos. Beside drawing every one of the gazes, this auto can see well, as well. Then again rather, its driver can in light of the fact that this is the primary auto in the US outfitted with laser headlights. Yes, laser pillars, however not exactly actually, Dr. Insidious. Lasers are utilized inside, however the unadulterated white light created by laser-energized phosphorus is okay to oncoming drivers. BMW at long last got government, NHTSA and FDA endorsement to offer these lights, a $6,300 alternative for the high bars that are 1,000 circumstances more extreme than LEDs. These new lights are considerably more vitality productive than LEDs, yet they are just for use as a supplemental high shaft that initiates over 43 miles per hour. The standard low pillars and the high bars underneath 43 miles per hour are LEDs. Despite the fact that the U.S. endorsed laser high bars are less blue and less intense than those offered in Europe, where they're additionally alterable, diminishing out a territory when the auto distinguishes approaching movement. Regardless, they're transformed night and today, we have a jailbreak splendid. We see why they work solely at higher velocities. Making America i8. This is the first occasion when we've driven and tried a U.S. spec i8. The auto BMW lent us was a 2016 model, yet nothing huge changes for 2017 aside from the expansion of a Protonic Red edition. It swaps the cool blue, dark shading plan on our test auto to a considerably more unmistakable, Columbus Ohio-friendly red, dim combo. Our past stories, including an instrumented test and a component, have been founded on drives in European autos. This was our first chance to meter the power going into the auto so we can report the watched mileage figure, which we've just possessed the capacity to appraise previously. Counting every one of the charges, we arrived at the midpoint of 33 mph. While this may appear to be low for a 3-chamber crossbreed, realize that the EPA joins 28 and 29 mile-per-gallon numbers to the i8's customer city and expressway evaluations, which are accomplished when the auto is working as a standard half-breed. Just when utilizing the generally little 7.1 kilowatt-hour lithium particle battery pack alone, what the EPA calls charge-draining mode, will the i8 approach its EPA power in addition to fuel consolidated rating of 76 mph, and still, at the end of the day only for short spells. The i8 arrived at the midpoint of 38 mph on our 200-mile, 75-mile-per-hour Parkway economy test, the initial 16 miles of which were finished utilizing just electric drive. The i8's 3 well springs of force, a mid-mounted 228 horsepower turbo inline 3 and AC engine and a more grounded 129 horsepower AC engine in advance, are the same as in the European auto. However, this federalized i8 weighed 3,484 pounds, around 100 more than both of the other beforehand tried autos. Along these lines, it wasn't exactly as fast, with dispatch control empowering a 0 to 60 mile per hour time of 4.0 seconds, contrasted, and 3.6 and 3.8 for the European illustrations, and the auto tidying off a quarter mile in 12.5 seconds, down from 12.1 and 12.4. Notwithstanding, the thing quickens like a strong fuel rocket when e-boost mode is locked in by squeezing the quickening agent pedal through the kickdown switch. It conveys the sort of supported speeding up we've encountered in Porsche 911 turbos. Thank you for watching and please subscribe now.